All right, we should officially be live for day 6, Skipper. I'm here. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Let me double check that everything is situated. Everything sounds good. All right, my sound's coming through. My chat should be good to go. Oh, I almost forgot the stream avatars. Hold on. Boot that up so we have that going up in the top. Come on, connect. All right, that should be connected. Yes, that's good to go. How's my board looking? My board's looking good. What did I get? What items did I get? Drive ticket? I don't even know what that does for me. Does that drive me somewhere? Fighting ground. We are officially live though. We pimping, guys. We pimping. We're doing casual matches. It's been a fat minute. It's been a fat minute. AKA 2 days. Ooh, starting off with a Ryu, okay. Okay. Starting off with a Ryu, okay.
Are about to get it going.
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Time to play.
Bam, 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 bam.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Still slugging it out here. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still have a chance to take the round if they can find
2,
to use their drop.
3. Ooh. Okay.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
Give me a little bit more. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Rand Gamer. Oop. Fly. In. Come on.
Player 2 did a
dang it, you got me there. Aha! In.
It's going to be even more important in this next
That's
round.
good. That's good. How's it going?
Strengthen their ground game.
Oh.
What'll happen? Just goes for it at
Dang
this
it.
range.
Oh.
Player 2,
And yeah, I'm doing good. Moonlighty, what's up? Ah!
we have a super art on deck. Expect to see
We
more
are
pressure.
training because we have Evo coming up in about a month and a half.
Planning something? They just won't stop
Okay, grab.
switching sides.
Grab. There we go. That's confirmed.
Their life is hanging
I'm coming for you. There we go. Beautiful. How's everyone doing though? Hope everyone's having a good week.
When you're locked
Almost
in,
weekend
locked
since it's
in.
Friday.
That was a decisive win.
Nice gaming skills. Thank you, Moonlighty. Thank you very much. I have been... Dang, he quit. Dang. We are only doing quick matches right now, and then we'll probably do ranked. I want to try to hit at least Platinum 3 today. We chilling, though. We chilling right now. Bam, 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 bam. Jury is my main. I love her. She's great. Pocket Sand. The only thing I don't like is how long sometimes it takes to get into matches. It is a pain. It hurts. It hurts. Bam, 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 bam. At least the music's good. Ooh, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm hoping to hit 900 at least by the end of next month. Lane, but my Wi-Fi is still bad. I feel you on that. My Wi-Fi is terrible right now. I'm trying to get an upgrade. My download and upload speed are just absolutely... It's the worst. So I feel you on that. Some games feel slower than others. Oh no, DLC. I'm scared. I'm scared. DLC. Time to play. fight. All right, I just gotta stop her with aerials.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
Okay.
On dangerous turf. Easy to
Okay.
get tagged at this range.
Go for the grab. All right. Up.
Player 2 pushes the
Over.
opponent into the corner.
Fall back.
The jump in catches them. With
Beautiful.
the gap open
In.
up, they
Grab.
need to lean hard on their drive usage.
Beautiful. Aha.
Player 2
Yabba dabba.
like a thief in the
Yabba
night.
dabba.
What else can they get away with? Long low attack hits. Can't take
Yabba
the
dabba.
jump.
Yabba dabba. Yabba dabba. Yabba dooba dooba. Yabba dabba. Why are you giving up? Yabba dabba dabba dabba. I'm coming in. Yabba dabba. Here I come. Yabba dabba.
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Sound like a football game with that narrator. So okay, I have a specific reason why I keep this dude. He really quit. Dang. I have a specific reason why I have him on. So I have like major anxiety, especially in gaming, when people are like yapping behind me and all that. And my last Evo event, when I was playing, I was literally shaking because so many people were talking behind me. So I'm trying to get used to announcers and all that for this upcoming gaming event by turning the narrator on. So while they're talking, I'm not getting like, you know, scared and shaky and whatnot. So that's the only reason the narrator's on.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time.
Because I'll be sitting there and my buddy Mike's like, you got this, you got this. And I'll be just like shaking my chair like, I don't got this. I'm gonna fail.
The fight's now underway.
Dang it.
This is Vicious with
Ooh,
the play-by-play.
I don't fight many Kimberlys. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh, this person is not a bronze.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has the life lead. Taking stock.
Up.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ah, Kachiga. Okay, evens out.
Goes for the super art. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Low heavy hits. Mix up.
Dang it. I threw that V. I threw that, man.
That'll give them a
Fight.
psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Still slugging it out at this range.
That's sad that this person's not. This person's clearly not a bronze. Oh my gosh. This is not a bronze, bro. That is not a bronze. They're wall climbing me. Oh my gosh, it ain't that deep. I'm getting brutally beat. You gonna buy this game? It's fun. I like it. I play a lot of Tekken, which I love that game, don't get me wrong. But it's so many like side combos and like character oriented to where this one, I'm not gonna fight them again. They're not a bronze. I like to point that out. That was not a bronze. A bronze on that character, maybe. But this one, it feels, I don't know, like my brain can keep up with this game compared to Tekken. Tekken, there's like so many directional combos to where this one is like a back down forward for me. Because if you guys don't know, I play on a leverless board, so it's all buttons compared to controller. And I like it. I highly enjoy it. My board was around $100. It wasn't too bad. I got off Amazon. My buddy recommended it after he got a sponsorship from them. But I love it. I want to trade it for the world. Bam, 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 bam. Me chilling as a mosquito. Mosquito life is crazy. I wish I was a mosquito. Life would be so simple, to be honest. Come on, get me in a game, man. I want to fight someone. I just want to punch someone in the face. Out of love and respect, of course. I forgot to refill my water before stream. I played myself, chat. I have an empty cup, an empty Spider-Man cup here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to drink from my cup again. I'm glad the stream avatars are working perfectly. I do need to get my custom duckies up top though. So people can, like, you know, have their own little ducks on stream. Sponsored by The Collection, my VTuber group. Come on, game. There we go. Gosh dang. Ryu again. Let me guess, there's gonna be a lot of Ryus today. I feel it. I feel there's gonna be a lot of Ryus.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
I love the facial expressions on the screen. He was so derpy.
Here we go.
This man's a diamond. I'm scared.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the fireball. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory.
This guy has a...
Had the radar.
Okay.
Running.
Wow, this Ryu is just... Oh my gosh, he's just a brick wall. No wonder this guy's... This guy's just a brick wall, man. Pocket Sand, I love the thumbnail. Thank you so much, Mike. Pocket Sand!
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit. So then he goes for the super art. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Jump. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
This guy's gross with it. You're a diamond, bro. A diamond 1 fighting a platinum 1 is crazy. GTA or Minecraft before? Yeah, I play a bit of those when I can. I usually play GTA for gambling. I go to the casino a lot and play the roulette tables and blackjack with my buddies. Minecraft, I enjoy Minecraft a lot. I do a lot of horror related Minecraft maps, like scary spooky ones with my buddy Shiro. I might do another one eventually, but I love it. Good times. And Jack of all trades. Let's try ranked. I think we've worn up enough to get into ranked. All right, should be good to go on ranked. I gotta get up there. Akuma. Okay, we know how to handle Akumas somewhat. I think we can.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Okay. Time to play.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Sticks the jump in. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out.
Beautiful. Oh, into the wall.
Player 2 on the
Oh, okay. All right, we got this. Oh, that was a grab. That's a grab. It's a grab.
Sticks the combo.
Help!
Knockdown and good job escaping that dangerous.
Yes, we on that grind. We did make $96.
Jump.
Beautiful.
Going in.
Grab.
Connects with the throw. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Whoa, how is he emptying me? Spamming my heat didn't do anything.
Around tied up.
Oh my gosh, Akuma's just spam and hope that they get that combo through their heat.
Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Joe, what's up? How's it going? What's poppin'? How you doing, dog?
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Dangerous range here. Sticks out a kick. All in with a rush.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna hurt.
With super arts into play. It's really will this super art
I lost.
scrambling here to avoid breaks. Burnout.
There it is. His burnout broken move skill set. Akuma's broken with that, man. I hate Akumas that are just able to spam all heat moves and just keep a combo going until you're dead. Oh, that hurts. I had that.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
See, look at that. Makes no sense. I phased through that move.
Player one chases them down. Goes for the fireball. Player one with the life lead. Back throw to get the side switch. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use.
Dude was I think he has an auto jump button
Player one
on heats because I'm spamming that. He is really broken, isn't he, Joe? I hit you. What you gonna do about it? Copenism.
Jumps up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things
That was a
up.
grab that should have hit.
Going in. Opts to continue the attack with burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout.
We got this. We got this.
You gotta be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Genius read with that throw escape. The throw whiffs. Adamant flame. Oh, here, just goes for it at this range. A projectile to say, get off. All in with a rush. Poetry in motion.
I hit that grab. Question mark? Question mark there? I tried locking in. What's up, Blade? How's it going, man?
They can build themselves a streak.
Yeah, we lost to a questionable Kuma. GG. I'll take the loss. It's average Kumas, honestly. DLC privilege. I'm humble, but I suck. Platinum's no joke. Once you get the platinum, you have like the better players. Then again, like, what's that old dude's name? There's a specific There's a specific old dude in this game that hides in the corner. He's like the main villain, and all he does is spams downs, which crystals come out across the map, and then spams a grab, which goes flying at you across the map. It's so disgusting. Hey, smart dumb guy, what's up, man? What's poppin'? Everybody's out today. He has depression. Yeah, Kuma has depression. Connection with opponents. What is happening? What is going on? There's no way my internet's that bad. Ain't nobody home. I have the house to myself. Bam, 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 bam. Anybody got plans for the weekend? No lag? Thank gosh. Now Tekken 8's a whole different story. I'd be lagging left and right on those streams. You will see me freeze for 5 minutes straight in an animation. Hopefully by next month though, we should have better internet. I'm talking to Mi Familia about it. And I'm like, hey, Chun-Li! I'm like, hey, I really need to stop losing my games.
Side quest done. And this
Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Let's get it on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, Chun-Li. Chun-Li isn't real. She can't hurt you.
What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. That overhead was a bit obvious. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That was a solid anti-air. What did they think?
Beautiful.
Very
Beautiful.
nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Beautiful.
Meter or just go all in on each other. Knockdown. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
She got a good grab.
Grabs him. That drive impact is blocked. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Jumps up. A quick breather. There's a change of side. Anthony! What'll happen here?
Yes! Oh, I'll beat her in slaps.
Player one with a big
It was lag 5 minutes ago for 10 seconds. I'm sorry. I can't control the lag. I can't.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Blocks the overhead.
Dude, she loves that grab.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
She loves hiding, bro.
Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Oh my gosh, she's just hiding.
It's raw critical. What's gonna happen?
Okay.
Yo, we're dealing with a real game.
Okay.
Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this.
I didn't mean to hit that, but okay, I'll take it.
Both life and super reads the jump in perfectly. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player two. Oh, yo, rock super hit. The super doesn't hit. Excellent read. Oh, here we go. Clutch anti-air. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Yes.
Throw.
Yes, we beat Chun-Li.
To be reckoned with.
She can't hurt us anymore. Don't you quit on me, Chun-Li. Not cool. Not cool. Brother, what the heck?
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top of this fight?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I like this stream. No cap. Thank you. I appreciate it. No cap. Hey, you can't hit me. You can't hit me, Terry. I know all your moves. I know you like men. I know you like men, Terry.
Deal some damage with that quick combo. Will they incorporate that
I know you like men, Terry. It's okay.
game plan? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped
Yeah.
along with
Yeah,
the
Terry.
blade.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat
Yeah, I'm
some
hopping
damage.
away. I'm gonna hop at you.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws them to negate the block. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Hold your breath.
Dude, ain't no way he still had that much heat left.
Solid. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit.
There is no way this dude pushed me into a corner.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Anthony uses the parry. Grabs him. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps. Going in. Calls out their shot and responds with authority. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Big.
No.
A quick breather. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Last
Excellent grabs. Oh, that was juicy.
all in from this point.
I shouldn't have done that.
Both fighters delay it all. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both fighters are. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2 can't let it. Nice counter. What now? Thinking, will this super art do anything? And the super art. They gotta keep the burnout. Do they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. All the throw connects. Super art to show off what a
Oh my gosh, she was spamming that waiting.
This could really tip the scale. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, snipe. Amazing. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. They're recovered. Absolutely relentless. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work.
That was broken. Me spamming heat 3 times for it to be like, no, you're not gonna get that. I'm not gonna let you input that.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. At the 10-second in at the ready. Changes things up with an overhead.
Dude, I don't know how many times I have to spam that for it to work.
Player 1 has the life advantage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Very solid corner switch. Recovers from burnout. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Bruh.
Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get
I don't know what's happening with my button inputs, but it's not inputting buttons.
Openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. One chance.
Okay. All right. It's not doing my forwards. Oh my gosh. Let's get an avatar thingy. I need to send the link eventually.
Stops the attack by using the drive pair. Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes for the throw.
Dude, I hate Terry's. It's really just DLC privilege at that point. Look at this.
Medium kick hit. Jump. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Throw is denied. What a read. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Oh my, the throw tech wrecks them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, the throw connects. Reads the throw and escapes. Impact squashed. Wow, sat and waited for the
Okay. Just waited. That's gross. Enjoy DLC privilege, because it carries you a long way in this game. I hate that. Losing to DLC privilege is gross. It's disgusting.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
You should feel bad for playing Terry. I'm just tired of seeing Terry in every fighting game. Like, he's oversaturated at this point, being in every single fighter getting great. We're gonna get pocket sand to our face now. Here comes the stupid pocket sand.
Nowhere to run.
This is gonna hurt.
All right, first
Sleep
round.
5 minutes, so I wanted to say, try to reach your goals. Thank you so much, Moonlighty. I hope you have a good sleep.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? That was a solid anti-air.
Enjoy your sleepy sleep.
Player 1 chases him down. Knockdown. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Solid throw tag. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Taking stock. In a dire situation. They were right to be on guard there. Tom heats it up with a
That is questionable.
Going in, hanging on for dear life. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Player 1 finishes it with
Shouldn't have jumped.
anti-air.
Oh. Oh.
Player
Oh.
1
Oh.
takes the round like a
Ungus
thief in the
bungus.
night.
Oh.
What else can they
Monkey.
get away with?
Manky.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws him. What's next? What a reaction to go air to air. one has the life lead. Rising uppercut. Looking for a chance. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big throw.
Dang.
Knockdown.
Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Probably. I'm trying to keep my streak up. It just depends on the time.
Connects with the throw.
Oh,
Their life
oh,
is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves. Willing to risk it.
beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
player one.
Oh, I
no
love that
time to
hit.
finish that fight.
At least he got some points back. Ooh, we're gonna make 100 points easy,
Are we gonna witness a
easy.
blow here? Tenzin Ring hits hold. Can't tech the throw. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Now they get
Treasure the
pushed into
Kuma.
corner.
Nice,
Very difficult to escape.
nice.
They hit each other. What's the play here?
Oh,
Launch to the jump with
all
one
right.
of their own to drop.
come look around a bit. All right, sounds good,
This is
Moonlighting.
the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Woo,
The counter is
woo, twice.
all right.
Into the
what's
grab?
coming up
No.
next? Goes for a projectile to try
No
and change
sandblast.
the quarter makes it
Ow.
hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO.
Beautiful. No pocket sand today, chat.
In the night. What else can they get away with?
They ain't gonna pocket sand me on my watch. No, sir. No, sir, Bob. No pocket sand. Ow, he pocket sanded me. That evens out.
Just out of range for that throw. Dashes.
Nope.
Going in. Player one. Holt uses the gauge for
That's gonna hurt.
super. Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What's the next move? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Throws a fireball. Tenzin Ring hits hold. Genius read. Misses the grab. The throw missed. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
One,
The throw.
two,
In the clutch. Breaks the
three.
block with the throw. Hits the drive. Lots of distance here. Who's beating who?
Oh my gosh.
We're going into the final round tied up.
Gosh dang it. I gotta lock it in. Lock it in.
Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win?
Dude, this is crazy not being able to hit my heat. This is crazy. He's hitting questionable hits. This is questionable, bro.
One needs to take advantage of this cage disparity. Gets him with a Euro step. Ooh, what a smart throw. A jump.
See, I'm crouching these, so it makes no sense for him to be hitting me there.
Gonna see a comeback here? This is so the low. Amazing. Low heavy, but no go. Pokes with a kick. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Looking for a hold. Unpasses out the cage right there.
Woo!
Jerry's
We hit it.
dark way.
We hit it.
Kai sends out Kai.
What's up, Christian? How's it hanging?
Excellent throws. I can't believe it. Can either of these fighters win? No way they did that. Oh, here we burn out, but they may have.
I literally just... Yes! Woo! Black Moon, what's up? Modern Controller's interesting to watch. Really? Why is that?
They really took it down to the wire.
Is that a bad thing? I have no clue because I use my fighting board. What button is dry parry from modern? It's one of these. I have a full leverless board. If I could show you, I would. Maybe I'll try to set up the buttons on the screen for next stream. But literally, it's just I have a bunch of different buttons. My pinky is where I usually have my parries. I don't use a lot of parries, sadly. The way it plays is much different. Yeah, it feels... Oh, I played on like Xbox controller with lever, as well, and I just found like buttonless is the way to go for me. It's more of a timing thing for me with it. Bam, 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 bam. Down to run some friendlies? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be blah, 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 blah. I can speak. Let me make a custom room, honestly. Might as well. Create rooms. Mode. I guess singles. 1-on-1. YOLO. Steam players, rule settings, 3 rounds. That's fair. That's fine. Passcode off. Should be good. Double checking everything. All right. That's where everything started. Dude, I remember the PS3 back in my day. Bam, 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 bam. Steam taking forever. I feel that. Sometimes my Steam takes like at least 10 minutes running a game, or just booting up. Like I said, my internet is garbage sometimes. There shouldn't be any passcode. You should just be able to join. Let me double check. Yeah, nothing really. Bow, 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 bow. How's everyone doing though? Everyone chilling, living life to the fullest. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend. This summer I'm supposed to be working like 2 days a week, but this is where my boss gets me. They're like, instead of the normal 4 to 5 hours you work, I'm going to schedule you for a 10-hour shift. Ninja, they scheduled me for a 10-hour shift. I'm cooked. It's a 10-hour shift, Ninja. I'm cooked. I'm gonna be curled up crying on the floor when I get home. I'd leave. What's the player name? Well, my player name's Viberduck VT. Bam, 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 bam. How you been, Ducky? I've been doing good. I had to go do some training. Not even training, just a meeting today. And it was just 3 hours of nothing. I was just sitting there sorting through paperwork, and it was just ugh. Hey, there you are, Galactic Moon. All right, dope. See, the way they set up these rooms is a lot more easier than Tekken. I'm gonna be honest. Terry, man, you're trash. I'm joking. I'm joking. I get cooked by Terry.
Better have your Sundays on because it's time for business.
Nowhere to run.
All right. I'm cooked, guys. I'm absolutely cooked.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
God dang.
Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1.
Beautiful.
The opponent into the corner. Throw whips. They get the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless. Oh, whiffs the throw. There's a corner switch. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump in catches them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't afford to get
dang it, that grab.
Still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their
there it is. Woo!
Player 1 picks up the always
Like, forget the extra pay. I do need some extra pay though. I'm gonna be honest, Ninja. I'm a brokey right now.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants wants to do first. Jumps in. The Tenten ring hits home. Player 1 has a slight life.
Oh, good grab.
Smart play with the throw. Still
Good grab.
control of the space. Shows a medium kick. A quick breather.
Okay,
Both
okay.
fighters have a full super mix. Oh, burnout triggered. Medium kick hits. Checks with a medium kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Solid anti-air.
Beautiful.
Corner throw. One brings it home.
Like I said, leverless, guys. Get it. I'm done playing another one if you want. I have nothing else going on. Leverless is the way to go. I'm calling it. I should probably link this. I want to try something. All right. I'm chilling. May. Okay. All right. Did you buy all the DLC? Because I have bought none of the DLC. I just insta-logged Jury. Cammy I also love. I have some cool artwork of Cammy. I still need to hang up on my wall.
More beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
More beef than a Philly cheesesteak is crazy. It's much better. Exactly, right? I love it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Those aren't working here. Okay, takes them
back.
all the way to the corner. Goes for the throw.
Beautiful grab.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Definitely shuts out the jumping. Anticipates the overhead. Throws him down. There's a corner switch. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That drive impact doesn't get through. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can't.
Oh, dang the grab.
Burnout. Expect a tempo of
Oh. Whew.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can he get away with?
I love the music to Street Fighter. Street Fighter has some good music.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Smart play with the throw. They return to center stage. A quick breather. Drive rush to keep it going. Risky up close scrap still going. Not cracking under pressure. Both fighters planning something.
Woo!
Throw ends it. That was a
Good round, good round.
solid neutral game.
If that had more drive, that's fair. I always hate that when you're like, okay, I got this. And then it's like, oh, you have no more drive. You're in trouble.
Whiffs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Still slugging it out here.
Dang it. I should have gone with the
This
counter.
could lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Opts for the throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Oh. Just out of range for that throw. Reacts to the throw. Grabs him. Knockdown. Tenten ring hits home. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Checks with a medium. Ooh, what's this? What's
Dang.
this?
Oh!
Finish.
Oh, I'm surprised. Surprised I hit.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief.
I really thought you were gonna have like a sliver of health left.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They're jostling.
I don't know what happened there.
The corner. Hits them with a stop and bop. What's the next move? Switches it up. Throw connects and does big damage. Anti-air drops him. Goes for the jump in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides.
Oh, dang it.
This could be over soon. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh!
Is this gonna kill?
Beautiful timing. Ooh. Is this gonna kill though?
The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish, but finishes
Ooh.
with the throw. Player 1 brings it.
Judy
Let's see if
wins.
they can build themselves a streak.
I love her. She's dope. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I need to get water soon. That's a nice block for you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was born ready. Here comes a new challenger.
We're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Nowhere to run. I am surprised.
She was an interesting pick for this game.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Not much damage
Ooh, good
dealt
grab.
so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Opts for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Had the radar up and running. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. From up above. Throw, misses. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws him.
Dang it, good grab.
Taking stock. Jumps. Impacts a no-go. Goes for the jump in. Jumps in and
Woo! I got scared there for a minute.
on the board first with the win. They'll want
Oh.
to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start.
Dang, ow, ow.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out.
Good
is
grab.
so vital. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Super clutch corner switch. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits them with a
Ooh, good.
lighting up the sky.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Getting up close to perfect tech. Solid anti-air. Throw tech. Closes in. Will they
Oh,
gamble
good.
something?
Good block. You saw that coming. You saw I wanted it.
Throws out the control set for some mind game. How did they read that throw? Second
Beautiful. Oh, I got scared.
got ahead
Burger.
with fighters. They put on a
Is that May? That is May. Yes, sir. You sure?
Still hungry. Both sides step up.
Marvelous.
Medium kick. Throws them to
Oh,
negate
dang
the
it.
The jump in catches them. Jump in finds the mark. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Sticks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. Blocks the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Very solid corner switch. The jump in is denied. Life lead opens up.
Dang it, that grab is beautiful.
Next. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Whew.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night.
But I love Terry more than her. That's fair. A lot of people love Terry more.
Switches it up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? There's a change of side.
Dang.
Throws them forward and maintains the corner game.
Yep, there's the corner hits.
Jumps. Shinobibachi. They're going for the super art. Turns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. What'll happen here? They quickly get back into the corner, connects with the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
That's it. Yeah, that's gonna hit. I can't believe that didn't hit. That stole it from you.
Flatline zone.
I can't believe that didn't hit.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I literally put my board down and I'm like, oh. Madden for it is, yeah. It sucks sometimes because sometimes you'll be like, dang, I knew that should have hit, and then it'll be like the frames say otherwise.
What the opponent wants to do first. Nice tech. Backs them into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Blocks the jump in. What are they thinking here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Gets the jump in. Can
Beautiful
they
timing.
Punish counter opportunity into something. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Gets backed into the
Gosh,
corner with
dang, you're out of heat.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
Really? Ooh, that was beautiful.
Up close.
Oh my gosh, that fan would have hit me.
Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Full game kick drive rush to keep it going. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2
Dang, you're-
needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and risky up close.
Gosh, dang it.
Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could they're going for the super art. Kaisen Dankanraku connects. They're gonna score huge damage off of this. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Jumps in, hits them with a stop.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's death.
Goes for it at this range. Excellent read. Both sides getting ready. Impact squashed. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Taking chunks out of each other here.
Oh!
Get it out.
I can't believe it hit.
That was catch as catch can. As you're
Feet of
gonna
justice. I have feet of justice. For Gotham. For Gotham, chat. For Gotham. Justice. Oh, sorry. I got text. I be getting text. I'm kind of a big deal, chat. I'm humble, but kind of a big deal. I'm just that with a guy.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
That's fair. You know what you like is what you like. I ain't in.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1
I'm hyped to see Guilty Gear at Evo. I'm so hyped for that trip.
The battle in the corner continues.
July 30th. Look forward to it. To August 4th.
Very
I will officially be in Evo.
here at this critical stage.
I signed up for both the Tekken tourney and the Street Fighter tourney.
That's a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip.
I'm just terrible against Ares.
Anthony going in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is a prime opportunity to end things.
The low. I should have done low.
Player 2 on the board first.
Terry always just trips me up. I don't know what it is about him.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Big, low, reaching heavy. Things are slow going
Into the
right
grab.
now, but we may see some charges forward. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Good grab.
Can't tech the throw. Saw that coming.
Beautiful.
Breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather. They're going for the super art.
Oh my gosh.
Player 2
I messed up
will
there.
Look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Under pressure, but keeps cool and techs it. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Are we gonna fade out the low kick? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the knew the throw was coming? Overhead attack.
Oh, you got me. You got me. That's fair. It's just Terry. I don't know. Terry just always throws me off, and I don't know what it is about his moveset. I think it's just because they're just powerhouse.
Even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Gets the throw to side switch. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The throw misses. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Decides to puff up while they can. Oh, easy 10. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws them to negate the block. Goes for the super art. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't play too aggressive with Terry's. I really can't. Playing aggressive with Terry's always scary.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Ghoul gained control of the match in the early going. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in, medium kick hits. Both fighters need to... And a super activation.
Yeah.
Looking to score some juicy damage. You've got to be mindful of Reed. Leads the jump in with a perfect parry. Saw that coming. Jumps up. A parry. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Anthony! The impact doesn't do anything. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Halfway through this round. Looking for a chance. Breaks the block with a throw. They were expecting that drive impact. Tensor ring hits home. Good decision.
Dang.
Adds a bit of OD spice there.
Yep. GG. That Terry grab, bro. It's just... It has perfect frames against Jury.
Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Hit them with the Buffalo Wolf.
Really?
Can they make the most of this? Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Holmes with a kick. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
Gosh dang. Yeah, I'm getting beat senseless.
What are they gonna do? Anti-air in the clutch.
Yeah.
Break through with the throw.
Average Terry grab. GG. I can't get past Terry grabs. They're like ridiculous with how fast their frames are for hitting people. The Terry grab's really a struggle for me. I gotta learn it. Bam, 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 bam. Has some funky time for his inputs, right? It feels like he has a delay and then he does a power hit. It feels like Paul from Tekken a bit. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. That's Terry for you though. Can't hate. I remember when they released Terry right out the box at Evo. That was interesting to watch. No, but yeah, my buddy Paulie should be streaming our trip to Evo.
You're almost underway.
So that'll be fun.
Nowhere to run. Are you surprised?
I'm praying I at least win my first couple of rounds.
Going to do. Gets a good read
Beautiful
on their
hit.
opponent. Deals some damage with that quick combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has the life lead. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Trips them up. Grabs them.
It evens it out.
Fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw.
Stay down.
Will this super art connect? burns apart to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan! The fighters return to the middle of the stage. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to big.
Dang, I should have held down and back.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Long low attack hits. Throws him. What's next? Jump? The Tekken Rin hits home.
It's not your
Still
How are you getting that in before me?
Pokes with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Jumps in. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sakai Fuhasan! Throw is denied. What a read! You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Oh, could be the start of something. Neither fighter is showing any signs of drive rush. Connects with the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Oh my gosh, you got that up perfectly. I thought I had that grab. I really thought I had it. Oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what the heck? Controller? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. My controller unplugged. Bam, bam, bam. Here comes a new challenger. As long as he's not a Kuma.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
no.
I love lovers. It's nice, isn't it? It feels smooth.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Back throw to get the side switch. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
I knew that grab was coming. I don't know why I don't challenge it. I never challenge it.
The opening. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws them to negate the block. Switches it up. Whiffs the throw. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Opts for the
Yeah.
throw to close it out. Player 2
I'm
picks up the first
not
round.
great at jury combos, I'm gonna be honest. I need to start training those.
Little jump in to start the round. Sticks the jump in. Throws him. What's next? They're going for the super art? The quarter makes it. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive.
Gosh dang.
Holding on to that corner advantage.
Gosh dang.
Smart play with the
Gosh dang.
goes with a safe KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
The amount of heat is kind of broken. That's the only problem I have with Street Fighter. Is they give you a disgusting amount of heat times you can use.
Throws them to negate the block.
I'm like negating these every time.
Go on the offensive. Backs them into the corner. Misses the drive impact. Throws them. What's next? Oh, easy tech. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Next up. Drive rush. Gets in their face. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them.
Gosh dang, that corner heat drive back to back is wild.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Gets the jump in. Jumps? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Drive rush to keep it going. Air throw whip. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Flying through the air with the greatest of ease and hits him with a Hisatsu Shinobi Bachi.
Knockdown and player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Forward run, reversal, connects with the throw, scrapping it out up close. Tension ring hits home, and oh my God, what a throw tech! Get out of there with the backdash. What's next? Oh, the throw connects. Holy!
Oh!
Got it.
Ho ho.
Now, expect to see some fireworks.
I feel like a monkey. Ho ho. Ho.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Throw tech. Jumps in. This can lead to some big damage. Player one. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Medium kick hits. What are they gonna do? Shiku-sen! What's next? Knocks them out of the air. Player one is in a very good spot. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Jump! This may turn into a kick.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank gosh.
Player one was an absolute.
I was getting too hungry with it and kept getting myself trapped in the corner. I fear Evo because I know I'm gonna get destroyed by like platinum and diamond players that play religiously. A Ken, not a Ken. Please, not the divorced dad. The divorced father. I love him, but gosh dang, man. What's good? What's good? What's good, Saiyan? Saiyan Sleeka Doom? I hope I said that right.
All right, first round.
Yeah. Don't Hadouken me.
The throw hits. Now
Here we
the
go.
fun begins.
Here we go.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player one pushes the opponent into the
Yeah, now you're in the corner.
Lots of aggression
Now
on
I'm
both
gonna
sides.
show you what for.
Tons of drive and health to work with. They block the overhead, and throws aren't working here. Player two
Here I
is
come.
maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Here I come.
To start the corner pressure. Did well to get the buff in there. Hold your
No.
breath. Player one creates a good corner.
Is that how you say it?
Easy
Oh, okay.
check.
All right. Big Sleeka, Lady Killer.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
Big Sleeka, Lady Killer.
Whoa! Opens up with a super arc.
Don't you come in hot?
See an opening?
You're divorced.
Dashes. Throws up
I know he's a
some-
good aerial ace.
Still very early in the round. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two
Shadi
will
got.
watch
Thank
the
you so
defense
much for the follow.
while they have
Shadi got
to get forward
Lulu.
to the opponent. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stop and pop.
Shadi got
They
Lulu.
were looking for that overhead. What's the next move? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Genius Reed calls out their shot and responds with authority. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The Tension ring hits home. Genius Reed with that throw escape. Knockdown and
Here we go.
life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Don't you dash at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't dash at me. Don't come here. Don't come over here.
So
Don't you come over here.
they're taking a
Don't you do it. I'm gonna come kiss you. Here it comes, Ken.
medium kick.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Not much movement.
Right on the forehead.
Thinking caps are definitely crowns them from above.
Here I come.
Willing to risk it
Here I
for
come,
an
Ken.
overdrive.
Here I come.
Even the slightest hit
Here I
may end
come.
the round. They can't afford any mistakes.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Almost out of time.
What's gonna happen? I'm in your head. I'm in your head.
Player two
Ooh,
is
ooh.
in a very good
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out?
Shadi got Lulu.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Not much damage done
Beautiful.
so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Difficult situation for a throw. Oh! Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The impact gets blocked. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Spit heats it up with a
Yeah, that's gonna
combo
hurt.
into Super. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. What solid throw tech.
Dang it. I tried jumping back. That was a beautiful grab.
Player 1 picks up the
Oh my gosh.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Got their eye on the air. The quarter makes it hard to
Really?
escape. What'll be the
I'm
setup?
surprised you hit that.
The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Easily escapes that throw
Okay.
attempt. The throw missed. Dashes forward. Shows a medium kick. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. A quick breather. Extending that drive gauge. Blocks the impact. Anthony! What'll happen here? Quick, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Gotta do better than that. Experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? The overhead.
Woo!
Down. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Quick dash. Connects with medium kick. Jumps. Stings them with the Shikusen. Uses their drive gauge. Going in.
You want that grab?
Looking for a chance. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Knuckles pumps the brakes on the impact. Quick step. Just goes for it at this range.
Beautiful.
Connects with
Gosh
the
dang.
Hits the drive. Goes to the air. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Jumps. What are they gonna do? Drive impact misses. And the Tensei in at the ready. A jump in sets up with the jump in. At the midway point of the round. Ooh, what a smart throw. Makes smart
Why did I
use of the
drop it?
Good, super. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Somehow manages to block the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Then hits the drive.
Dang it. I went for the up air. GG.
Player 1
Gosh dang it.
delivers the upset.
Those grabs, man. Ken has such good grabs. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Ken is my favorite homeless man. Yeah, I don't know why they made him so depressing this game. Didn't he have like everything last game?
Jumps up. Throw misses. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Knockdown. The throw is escaped. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Uses the parry. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Sticks the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Whiffs the throw. Medium kick. Very solid corner switch. Player 1
Dang it.
creates a good corner opportunity. They're going for the super art. Who will capitalize? Good
Gosh dang it. I don't know why I hit that. I didn't even mean to hit that. I'm be honest.
Player 1 takes the round.
My character literally just went, yeah, you're gonna press
What else
this.
can they get away with? Throws him. What's next? Jumps. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? grabs and throws them away. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps in. What'll happen here? Jumps up. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Throws a fireball. Goes for the jump in. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. One step ahead of them. This can lead to some big damage.
Oh my gosh, I got scared. I got so scared.
This is the final round.
I got scared. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Good decision with that throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of sets up with the jump in. With Super Arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. What's next? Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking for a hole. Ooh, what a smart throw. A jump? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Nice fireball. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jump crowns him from above. Dangerous range here. Oh, the throw connects. And whiffs. They're wide open.
This isn't gonna confirm, sadly.
That felt good, didn't it?
Couldn't finish them off. And they still take the round. Ugh, take a seat. Player 1.
Oh, the toes! Welcome back. You already. I thought you went to sleep.
Gotta be
Thank Boone.
getting the win out of that. Absolute.
Drink some warm milk. Milk is good for the body. Says no one ever. There's Caution. What's up, Shiro? How's it going, man? I don't know why I still call you Caution. Bam, 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 bam. What time? Oh, okay. I'll just throw my phone across the room, chat. I forgot my level 3 input. Understandable. Just woke up. I know, Shiro. I know. I got your text. I just threw my phone across the room. Please tell me I didn't break anything. Nope. We good. We chilling. We're okay. We're okay, chat. Chilling. Thank you all for chilling, by the way. It means a lot. I'm humble, but I'm just your average VTuber who everybody hates for some reason for being a VTuber on Marvel Rivals. I'll try to sleep now. Please sleep. Rest up, okay? Okay, Dylan, that's wild. I do hate you. I'm humble, but I'm at 890 subscribers. We are 10 away. 10 away. What would be funny? What? Tell me what would be funny? Huh? Modern Zangief. I actually play a bit of Zangief. I love Zangief. Thank you, Zangief Alt Skin 9. Your thighs do not mess with me before I am homosexual. Have you guys seen that video? Where they're talking about Chun-Li's thighs. Everyone's getting smacked with them. And then she tries to smack Zangief. And he's like, your thick thighs do not work on me, for I am homosexual. And then he beats her. And then he's like, now I go to my husband, Zangief Old Skin 9. I love you, husband. I love you too. Come at me. Run at me. Run at me. I dare you. Run at
Of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Oh, they get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. No go for the throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Slips the grab. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Throws them down. Taking stock. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. A little too greedy there. feeling out the spacing.
I
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on.
could do this all day.
Time's the only thing moving here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Holds out with the block. Good heads up.
It's over.
Opting for the
It's
drive.
over.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Looking for a chance. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They gotta keep their eye on the timer. What'll happen here?
Oh, Zangief old skin 9. All right, wishing light moon. Rest well.
Pressure on.
It's a funny video though.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sticks the jump in. The throw misses.
Ah, that grab though.
Throw. The grab misses. Reads the command grab. Taking stock. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown and... Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
That was beautiful.
Needs to use the threat of the court on super art. That's not gonna
I
hit.
played myself. I don't know why I did that.
A real test of nerves here. A jump crowns him from above. Closing moments of the match.
I don't know why I just let that happen. My brain just went, you know what? Don't press a button. Don't press a button, Ducky. Don't do that. It's overrated. I'm dead. This is life. This is game.
Suplex. And the bee sting with the Russian suplex.
It's over.
What are they gonna do? Jumps? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. A jump? The drive impact doesn't work.
Nope.
Any throw will whiff at that range.
This is over. I don't know how I got through that.
The throw and escapes. Knocks them out of the air. A jump in sets up with the jump in. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. The throw is denied.
That's gonna hurt.
There's the soup with the lariat. Dangerous range here. This can lead to some big damage. Neither fighter is showing any genius read with that throw escape.
Nah, that's crazy.
They can't get hit throws. Ugh, take a seat.
Oh, the grab? Question mark?
Player two.
I swore I was in close range.
Could have been anyone's game. No way we could.
I swore that was weird. I was in range. This game's crazy.
Best believe it's time for that run back. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Reads the command grab. Still slugging it out at this range. Things are slow going right now.
Yeah,
but we missed
Zangief,
some
you cannot
jumps.
get near him.
The command grab doesn't make it. Gets a chance with that jump in. The throw misses. The super armor does its job. Taking stock. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Well-timed corner switch. Picture perfect.
Is my life over? My life's over.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Yeah. Uses the parry. They can't squander the
What the heck?
counter chance.
Okay.
Needs to plant him with a pile driver. What'll happen here? So little life left. Jump.
Yeah.
Comes from behind to
Dude, I don't know what that was where my heat was just like, it's gonna phase through your whole body.
Player 2 with a
That's crazy.
right, but can Goes for the jump in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The throw leaves them wide open. A quick breather, looking for a chance. Keeping them away. This is gonna be bad news.
It is gonna hurt.
Goes for the jackhammer.
Not the jackhammer.
Prioritizing the side switch over damage.
Why did I not do my up aerial?
Okay, here we drive it back misses. Player 1 is in a bit, reads the jump in perfectly. But gotta do better than that. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. What'll be the plan here?
Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared, chat. I'm very scared.
It looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants.
Oh yeah, he's armored through that. I forget.
The throw doesn't connect. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 wrecks them.
What is happening with my inputs?
Ooh, does them dirty. Taking chunks out of each other. Ooh, what a smart blow. A jump sets up with the jump in. Too far for the throw to connect. Drops them hard. A jump in and whiffs. They're wide open. What are they gonna do? Like raw super art incoming. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Will this super art do anything? Sakai Fuhanda! What's next? All the throw connects. Player 2.
Oh, my knee! Knee of justice. God gave me the knee of justice. Amendment. Amendment. Knee of justice. Where is she? Where is she? I got them. So dumb. I'm switching off modern. What's wrong with modern? Is there a difference between them? Like, I actually don't know the difference. I kind of just clicked a random one. I'm like, yeah, let's learn this one. Is modern like different? I don't know. The stretches. I needed them. Oh. Modern is completely different. Okay. I'm gonna need to look this up. I'm gonna need to do my research on the different game types. Assisted combos, no inputs. I'm humble, but that sounds like me. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like me. That's me. That's definitely me. Is modern even allowed on tourneys? Hopefully it is. I just chose whatever it's set for me. It is dope. I'm using modern.
Gonna shake out. It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run.
Balance it with less damage. Okay, that's fair.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Goes for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Still slugging it out here. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Holds out with the block. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Projectile to try and change the situation.
That's a grab.
That'll do more damage than usual. Sees it coming and blocks. Oh! Digs in deep to get that drive in. Oh god, this is a nice counter. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out.
Oh, okay.
Player 1 on the board.
How'd I lose?
Want to keep the pressure on. Jumps in. Goes to the overdrive. Still very early in the round. Risky up close scrap still going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Medium kick hits. Both fighters planning something? Player uses the gauge for a super.
That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's gonna hurt.
Three super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Gosh dang, that amount is crazy.
Player one has the deck stacked against them. Can they reversal? And crowns them from above.
Oh my gosh, I was on the other side. How the heck did he turn?
This is the final round.
That was a wild turn.
Opens with a jump in.
What are my inputs doing?
Stop and pop.
Okay, at least that evens it out.
Both players look for something to work with, but neither low heavy, but no go. Poetry in motion. Reads the throw and escapes. Sets up with the jump in. Trying to counter on reaction. There's a drive impact. Play and throw is denied. What a read. What now? Let's get a projectile to say get off of me. Target combo into, you know they were waiting for that. Dragon Lash. Oh, engine's cranked. This could be trouble. Ooh, what a smart throw. This is a bad situation to be in. Anti-air in the clutch. How did they read that throw? Who's gonna take it?
Oh my gosh, bro. I dropped that combo. I absolutely dropped that combo and went, gosh damn it, man. GG. That combo just fully was like, yeah, no, this ain't it, bro. What am I doing? I'm actually going brain dead right now.
Had the radar up and running.
All right, I got locked in.
No good up high. Those aren't working here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Well-timed corner switch. Low heavy for the win.
Okay.
Player
Oh, Jury.
That'll give
You're a
them
beautiful
second
woman.
advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Really?
Can't tech the throw? Takes a trip. Looking to impress with this super. They just won't stop switching sides. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Looking for a chance. Pings them with the Shikusen. What's the next move? Medium kick. Nice. Hits them with a stop and bomb.
That's it.
Jinrai kick ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. It's time for pleasure. Time for pain. As far as Jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. Good presence of mind to pull good.
What?
Throw. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this flatline?
Okay.
Don't say thank you, Daddy. You're gonna make me
If you don't say thank you, Daddy, you're gonna make me cry. Whew. Bam, 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 bam. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Watch out, girl. Don't chew you up. Bam, bam. Sorry, I'm checking emails. Mike's month is less than some days. What are you on about? What are you on about? Sorry. All right. It's reading chat. Hands off my sand. Pocket sand. Here comes. By the way, guys, if you haven't, you can also follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming tonight on Twitch as well, Ninja. By the way, just a heads up. I'm gonna do CS:GO with some of my friends. because I want to play that.
What they try to do here in the first
I just
round.
know I need to get some tramming down.
Tries to throw, but doesn't.
I forgot. That's a stun.
There's a corner swing. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block.
It's a throw.
All right, what's coming up next? Grabs them. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. KO.
Oh.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Pocket sand.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jump. Gets the jump in. Backs them into the corner in a hurry.
Stay down.
Breaks the block with a throw. Stings them with a Shikusen. Still slugging it out at this range. Charges forward. Going on the offensive.
Stay down.
Big throws. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh.
Nice and Dantai Raku. Playtime's over.
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste.
Oh.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Gosh dang, Jury, you're a beautiful woman, even though you're a psychopath. Jury is a psychopath, but I love her. Bam. 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 There's Ray summing up. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. That gives me a bit more time for ranked. I'm at least gonna do 30 more minutes of ranked. So I see if I can level up a bit. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Next stream will be Tekken, and on Twitch tonight I will be doing CS:GO. So look forward to all that, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Looking ranked. Thanks so much, Galactic. Enjoy dinner. All right, you. Okay. I might be able to face him, hopefully.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Bam, 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 bam.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Opts for the throw. Taking stock. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. From up above. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nails the anti-air. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening.
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Player 1 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
What's happening?
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the
It's
corner.
not letting me.
Both fighters
It's not. It wasn't inputting correctly. I was going forward and it was forcing me to jump back against the wall. I hate that. I hate when it does that.
Anti-air drops him. Connects with the throw. Both fighters are raring to go all in with a rush. Both absolute winners super art do anything. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That felt good, didn't it?
Lands the super. Throws him. Amazing. Play it clutch, anti-air. What are they gonna do? A jump? Drops that off. Player 2, can't you breaks it? They were
Okay.
on their meter
All
for the
right.
super.
I guess my heat doesn't exist at all.
Super hits.
It's fine. I just hit heat 5 times.
Oh, so
It's okay.
close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. Noticeable life.
I just hit heat 5 times, chat. Chat, I literally just spammed heat 5 times and it would not let me hit it at all. That's gross.
At it all.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice auto turn.
From the air.
Oh,
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
average
What's
Ryu. Hides in corners.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. With the
I just
throw,
casually, you know.
fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a
Yeah, that's questionable. He's being questionable right now. The way that he's stopping perfectly on that.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. With the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both of them were ready for a throw.
Me doing my aerial ace and not inputting again.
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Manages to block the jump in attack. The Tenzin ring hits home. Breaks the block with a throw. Shows the medium kick. Jumps in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Hits the drive. The engagement here will have a huge read to pay. Oh,
Okay, at least got one.
we're going into the final round tied up. Okay. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps up. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a hold. Who will force the other's hand? Anti-air in the clutch. Sticks out a kick. Crowns him from above. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2, if this is gonna hurt, this may turn into a big chance. Dangerous range here. Okay, here we go. Jump! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jump? Will this super art do anything? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
That felt good, didn't it?
Okay, I got my points back. I'm happy. Gosh dang.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Okay, this is for all the marbles. This is for all the chorizo. I want that
Ooh,
chorizo.
it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Deftly shuts out the jumper. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Grab
That's questionable.
All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. Holds out with the
This is questionable. This is actually questionable.
life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Can't tech the throw. Medium kick.
That's questionable. That slow into the dash forward is so weird.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. immediate jump
See that? I didn't grab him there. That's weird.
jumps in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Instant stops.
Well-timed corner switch. What's the next move? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their
Haryukens perfectly.
Jump. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How
Again, questionable.
tempo of the match will change. The Kaisen Dankai run will connect. They're gonna score huge damage off of this.
Such a lovely day.
Their life is connects with the throw. This solid anti-air. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Gets him with a Euro step. What is that with confidence? That was a high
Thank
five.
gosh. Okay. That's 1v1. Final round.
Fight starts now. Opens with a jumping low heavy. Medium kick hit. Player 2 had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around. Drops him hard. Hits him with a stop and
What was that?
sides getting ready. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Reads the jump in perfectly. Okay, he's one step ahead of that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Sakai Fuhasan. All the throw connects. A jump in. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 2 can't use any drive through. Adds a bit of OD spice. Hits that with confidence. I can't believe
There it is. Oh, thank gosh, the comeback. Holy crud. Oh, my heart. I had to start hitting those heats once he hit those lows. It was the only way. Hit 890, by the way, Mike. Let's go. We're 10 away from hitting 900 again. Whip, 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 whip. Dabba, dabba, dab, dab, dab. It's again. I'm trying to enjoy streaming as much as I can. I got a midterm tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. And then I have a 10-hour shift next week. That's wild that my boss is like, yeah, 10-hour shifts are okay for you guys.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun-shy. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Impact's a no-go. Decides to meet them in the air. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Anthony! Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Picks the drive reversal.
Beautiful.
Closes with the throw. Hit him
Beautiful,
with
beautiful,
smart
beautiful.
stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Grabs them. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
That turn was weird.
What'll happen here? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. A quick breather. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Smart play with the throw. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious connects with the throw. Max drops him hard. Getting up close and personal. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Full super art gauge. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. The drive impact doesn't work.
You're done.
Oh, critical art.
Whoa.
Impact squash. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Taking chunks. Raw super hard incoming.
There it is! Yes!
I dare you to find me.
Holy crud!
Tell him what's good.
Dude was spamming Hadoukens like it was his fucking day job.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. They were expecting that drive impact. Throws them. What's next? Hold your breath. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Lots of aggression from both sides. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 can't use. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. They're going for the super arc. Burns apart to a KO.
Beautiful.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
Fight.
advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Pops them with a shoryuken. Okay, they trade hits. Tensei ring hits home. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and the drive impact is denied. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. What'll happen here? Big throws. Infinite. Both fighters planning something? Player, ooh, what a smart throw. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Big opportunity coming. Switches it up. Reads the throw and escapes. Stings them with genius read with that throw escape. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hanging on for dear life.
That was for you guys. SpongeBob, me boy, we won. SpongeBob, me boy, we won today. SpongeBob, me boy, it's my birthday. Happy Hanukkah.
Now, find a new rival.
Two of the biggest lab monsters.
Is it the
are
same
about
dude?
to get it going.
No, it's not the same dude. Another Ken though. Like crud. Gosh dang it, Bobby.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 with the life lead. Throws him down. Stands firm and blocks the driving. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? The pressure is so KO.
Oh, I had to play it safe.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological.
Other dishes instead, yes, 2 dishes.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Easily escapes that throw attempt. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Trent burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. But that's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Pokes with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Connects with the throw. Solid anti-air. Oh man, this is a scary range. Closing moments of the match. Oh yo, Rock super hit. Excellent read. What were they thinking? This is gonna be
Yep.
flatline
Because that's not broken to do that much damage.
We're going into the final round.
I'm Ken. I'm kind of a broken.
Open, crowns him from above. Who will come out on top? And this connects with the throw. Dashes up. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train.
Okay.
Quick dash. Okay. Oh, yo.
Oh, yeah, I lost this one.
What were they thinking? Player one is on the brink of disaster. He's one step ahead of them. Knocked them out of the air. Anticipated that throw. Dangerous range here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Keeps him out. A jump in?
Yeah, I gave up. There was no reason to fight. I wasn't making that comeback. He had 3. Oh my god, bro. I love just the dash forward slaps that don't let you use your heat.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Goes for the
Yes, into the grab, which makes no sense because you were damaged.
Neither of them willing to back off here.
See that? I don't know why that's even a thing.
Player one with the life lead takes a trip. Nails the anti-air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Knockdown.
That grab was supposed to be legit. It makes no sense.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive. Both fighters planning something.
Why the f would you dash in?
Player one on the board first with a win.
Me hitting back and then slightly forward and dashing in. I love it.
Immediate jumping.
Yes, keep hiding.
Hits the air throw. Stings them with the Shikuzen. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Let me just hit heat 6 times. There, now it works.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Blocks the ambiguous crossover.
It's so gross. People who just do that move are
Burnout activates. Knockout and player one has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious crop from hard. Player two is barely hanging in. Ooh, what a smart throw. But no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Player two can't let this simmer.
that right there should not fucking be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. No, no, no. Just because he fits up, his animation makes it impossible to hit him through it after. That has to be fixed. I'm calling out the devs for that one. The devs are ridiculous for that one. For him to be fully protected and phasing through him after I fucking hit him, like, that's crazy. No, that's not acceptable. Every Ken I've noticed when they pull that move and I do the attack back, I phase through their bodies. And it's not okay. That should not be a legal move.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I will hunt down a dev. I will find one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Jump in finds the mark. The throw connects for counter hit damage. What are they thinking here? Denies that throw attempt. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Throws him to negate the block. Player two is maintaining the corner position.
That's how I felt after that.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps in. Taking stock.
Okay.
Can't tech the throw. Checks him with the boom. This is the range where things get messy. Up tap to close.
Dame dane.
Player two
Dame
takes
do.
the round like
Dame
a thief in the
dame
night.
de.
What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Connects with medium kick. Okay, they trade hits. Sonic boom. Gets scooped from down low. Player two will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Going in. Anthony. Somersault kick stops him cold. Checks him with the boom. Low heavy. Both fighters. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Just go, willing to risk it for the overdrive. The low.
That's not okay. That wasn't okay. That grab did not even touch me.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in
Perfect spam. Perfect. There it is.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Dashes forward.
Look at he's a. Gales are wusses, bro. They're the most boring players ever.
All the throws connects. Impact squash. Drops them hard. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably clutch anti-air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. This is gonna hurt. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Knocks them out of the air. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 1 needs to use their drive move to have any chance of a comeback. The low kick hits. A real test of nerves here. Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Sets up with the jump in. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Okay.
Player 2 is in a very good spot. Reads the throw and escapes.
There it is. Oh my gosh. Thank gosh. They just hide. Giles hide like non-stop on the map. It's annoying. Giles will just sit in a corner and be like, I am the peak player.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shiku connects with the throw. Grabs and throws him away. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Slips the grab. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Shoots off a fireball up close. From up above. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They break things off to take a quick breather. Sticks the jump in. KO.
Okay.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sonic boom. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Just out of range for that throw. Checks them with the boom. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Throws a fireball. Perfect input on the sonic boom. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Both fighters planning something? Not much life left, but their draw usage may save them.
Beautiful. Oh.
That's what happens when you
Judy
on all
wins. Bam. Uh-oh. Marvelous. Excellent. Thank you, Ninja, by the way. Letting people know I'm alive.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Show me what you have.
Okay, sure. That's wild. Let me break it down for you. Shut up.
First round, what's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here.
This person went by lag. That's crazy.
Some up. Oh, with the throw.
Dude, their frames are making me lose.
Throw misses. Knockdown.
Their frames are being weird.
Feeling out the spacing. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Player 2 getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Stings them with the Shikuse. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Hold your breath. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs to hold out.
Did I hit him? I hit him.
Player 2 on the board first.
Thank gosh.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Getting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. There's a change of sides. Anthony. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jump. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Our fighters are at a standstill, experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Zones with the fireball. The throw missed. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Going in? Doing some quick planning? Not much life left. Blocks the low kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
This is questionable. That was so that was such a questionable frame rated round. It's these frame rates are ridiculous.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? This may be it. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Baits out the low kick. Sticks out a kick. Reads the jump-in perfectly. Who will force the other's head all in with a rush? Great job in escaping that raw super hard hit coming. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
That felt good, didn't it?
Off to spin the connects with the throw. One anti-air in the clutch. Shakes things up with a fire drive rush. Throws them. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Turns out. They're in range. Reads the jump in perfectly.
It's over! Oh!
Woo, and there you
Oh!
get up and tell him what's good.
It's those frame rates, man.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Crowns them from above. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Grabs them. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Good anti-air. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Jump in, finds the mark. They were looking up. Knockdown. Nails the anti-air. Goes to the overdrive. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Alright, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO.
Okay. Ooh.
Player 2 takes
Alright.
What else can they get away with? Checks them with the projectile. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick hits. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Takes a trip. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Hits the air.
Wow.
Going in. Springs forward with the drive rush.
You're gross.
Very slick with the combo. There's a change of sides. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Jumps in. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Sets up with the jump in. Hold your breath. Life lead is there, but still reads the jump in perfectly. They're going for the super arc.
She was in the air. That should have connected. She was in the air. Yeah, her frame rate's fucking weird.
Both fighters
She was still in the air for me, bro. That should have counted.
gets a risky buck in. Medium kick. Player 2 got
Dude.
smothered. But what
She's
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Clutch anti-air. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Jump? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Manages to block the jump in attack. Medium blinks it! Oh, they're in the corner now. Tries to act quickly, but
She's questionable. She's so questionable. She's questionable. She's a questionable weirdo. Her frames. She's using frame lag.
not shy one bit about it.
This is 100% frame lag.
Make smart use of the game. Good, super. Somehow low heavy. Genius read with that throw escape. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Amazing. In attack range.
Yeah, you're gross. Feel bad for your frame lag cheat.
Woo, I dare you.
Nah, gross. Enjoy your frame lag cheat. Such BS when they're like, oh, I can use frames to win. Slow-mo, oh, I know your frame now. Slow-mo, I know your frame now. And this guy's a cheater. That brother was gross to use lag like that.
What both fighters have in store for us today.
Absolutely gross. And this person's gross too, because I know what they're gonna play.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with the jumping. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 has the life lead.
They're dodging everything.
Now the fun begins. All right, what's coming up next? What's the ghost for the super art? Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
No, yeah, cheating.
Opt for the
You're garbage if you play this character thinking you're good.
That'll give
Anybody using this character to cheat deserves to like.
a brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Drive gauge captured. Going in, fires off the Novo. Still scrapping for control of the space. A quick breather. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner again. All in with a rush. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps up. That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta put
Dude's gross. Nah, you're. I spit on you, fucking loser. I spit on losers that play this fucker. I'm sorry. That guy's a fucking loser. Anybody who plays like that is an absolute loser in this game. I don't say that often in Street Fighter, but that guy, anybody who plays him is a loser. They should feel bad. They know they're trash at the game. They won't play anyone else but a fucking broken character.
Let's get it on.
He's a joke character in this game.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Why am I fighting like disgusting Platinum 2s?
Tagged at this range.
I'm fighting the like most gross, smelly people now.
Player 1 chases him down. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2.
Dude, they're so gross.
Moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The Tekken ring hits home. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. One chance here may end this match. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Closing moments of the match.
Why did you jump? You stupid bride.
Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened?
Okay, I got this. I got this.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Here's a change of sides. Going in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Stings them with the Shikusen. Their will to win is really being tested here.
Thank gosh. All right, calm. I was getting too worked up. I'm sorry. I apologize, chat. I'm sorry. I was getting too hyped.
Adds a bit of OD spice there. The throw whips. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Connects with medium. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 with the crown zone from above. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, engine's cranked. This could be trouble. Carries them getting all on the drive run. Player 1 needs to wait this out. This is a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps. Noticeable life lead is a comeback.
This is gross. That's gross that you can just combo that back. That's fucking gross. That fucking slap into grab where you can't do anything. It's disgusting.
They're still hungry.
That's disgusting, bro.
Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Taking stock. What's their game plan here? This critical opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dakuhado shoots off a fireball up close. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Going in? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw.
There we go. Oh.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I was getting angry at this game. I don't know why.
Close to done there. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Checks with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They were ready for the air attack. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets the jump in. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Forward.
Yeah.
Not letting them out of the corner.
This is gross. You're gross. Feel bad. Feel bad for you. You're gross. You're disgusting. You're a Kuma disgusting corners combo, boy.
What else can they get away with? Nice cross-up.
That shouldn't have been a cross-up.
Sticks the combo. Risky up-close scrap still going.
Phase through, questionably.
Jump. Throw miss. What'll happen here? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Going in. Jumps in. A super art. Turns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan manages to block the jump-in attack. A real test of nerves here. Both sides getting
There we go.
uses that wall pressure. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Reads the jump in perfectly. Big throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. Close range projectile. Getting it all on a drive rush. What now? Oh, the throw connects. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Drive rush. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Plenty of health. full gauges. Let's go. Will this super art do anything? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
That felt good, didn't it?
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Okay. Oh, I got the points.
They put on a real clinic for us.
We're almost halfway. All right, we're gonna do one more match. We should have time for one more match, chat, and then we're gonna end it. And then in an hour, not even an hour, I am gonna be live on Twitch. I'm just letting you guys know. We're gonna be chilling on Twitch. We're gonna play some CS:GO. If you guys wanna chill there, chat, goof around. But yeah.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Well-timed corner switch. Gets the jump in. Definitely answers air attack. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Charges forward. Burnout activates. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge. But
There we go. That's
the
confirmed.
throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give
Right.
them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Player Shinku Hadouken! Scrapping it out up close. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? From the low! The low kick hits! Blocks the low kick! They can't squander this punish counter chance. Wano experiencing burnout. A real perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 can't use any drive. No! Straight up the line now? This is gonna kill. No doubt.
Beautiful.
Such a lovely face.
What a finish! Gotta hand it to both
Judy,
our fighters.
win.
Put on a real clinic for us.
All right. Let me rematch you, P. Let me rematch. Why aren't you rematching? You should be rematching me. Why? I'll do one more. That was a fast one. I'll do one more. One final match. Another Ryu. Dope. I need to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I had a blueberry muffin today and some McDonald's breakfast. I haven't eaten dinner. I might make ramen real quick.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. The throw misses. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Tracks him with a projectile. Nails the anti-air. The jump in is denied. Solid throw tech. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 chases them down. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Knockdown. Up tap to close it. Player 1 picks up
Give me
the
your
first
Panda
round.
Express. I don't have Panda Express. I wish. Crabber and Goon also sounds good, but I have to wait till payday.
Looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. Scrapping it out up close. Brushes off the impact. Player 1 creates a good corner
If
opportunity.
you don't say thank you, Daddy, you're
Showing
gonna
some
make me
real
cry.
tenacity. Going in, pushes out of the corner with a drop, digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without a super art. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Big throws. Player 2
You know, I'm just casually jumping, but I love the low stun with Ryu. I love that just low stun he gets.
immediate jump down. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? The Tekken ring hits home. Solid anti-air. Zones with the fire. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Amaze forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Will this super art do anything? Close range projectile. Player 1 can't clutch anti-air. All the throw connects. What's this Chiku Hado gonna do? What's next?
Yes! We got the win! We got the win!
They put on a real clinic for us.
Question is, are they gonna... They didn't fight me again. What the heck? What is their fire profile? Gosh dang. There's a lot of ranked matches. Alright. Oh, with that being said, we hit our deadline, 2 hours. It's not anything crazy, I know. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna try to be live. Sunday as well, I'll be live, and maybe tomorrow. But Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna be working. Movie night win. I have to talk to Shiro. We'll let everybody know in the collection Discord server. What night would be movie night for us. But with being said, stay vibing, guys. I will see you all in about an hour over on Twitch. I gotta get all that set up and whatnot, grab dinner, yada yada. Mondays and Tuesdays, I don't know how available I'm gonna be because my schedule is gonna be swamped with work. Monday I work 5 hours, and then Tuesday I have a 10-hour shift, which is crazy because I asked 2 days, you know, for not that much, but you know, it's money. Money's money. I'm gonna need it for Evo anyway. But that being said, stay vibing, and I will catch you all later. Peace, everybody, and have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.